Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCERT Maths with Bardeep. Today we are continuing our exercise number 3.5 of chapter 3, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. So fourth question is, form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist by any algebraic method. So means in this question we have the liberty to use any method of our choice. Even we can mix more than one method to find the solutions. But the basic thing is first we should frame our equations. So let's see the first part. A part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and remaining depends on the number of days one has taken food from the mess. Okay. When a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charges and cost of food per day. So this question is similar to our previous question where taxi charges are given that something is fixed and something we have to pay per kilometer. Similarly, hostel charges is divided into two different categories. Something is fixed that every student has to pay and some other thing is depending upon how many days that student has taken food from the mess. So first let's assume these values. Let fixed charges be rupees X and cost of whatever they have asked, food per day, be rupees Y. Okay, so now let's see, that is for student A. Condition is she has taken food for 20 days. So fixed charges are there plus 20 times Y and together she has to pay 1000 rupees. So let this be my first equation. So for student B, she has taken food for 26 days. So X is fixed and this is 26Y. Then she has to pay 1180. So this is my second equation. Now we can use any method. So let's see that this X is same in both equations. So let's use elimination method first. Subtract these equations to eliminate X. So we will write 1 minus 2. So X plus 20Y is equal to 1000. X plus 26Y equals to 1180. Minus minus minus. So this is cancelled. 20 minus 26 is minus 6Y and this is minus 180. So what is the value of Y? Minus 180 over minus 6. So we get 30. So value of Y is 30. So now we can mix one and more methods. So I'll use this value to substitute in any one equation to find the value of X. So we will write, put Y equals to 30 in 1. Okay. So this is X plus 20 times Y equals to 1000. So X plus 600 equals to 1000. So what is X then? 1000 minus 600. So value of X is 400. So now we can write in the last, what is X? This is fixed charges. So fixed charges are rupees 400 and cost of food per day is 30 rupees. So we will write therefore fixed charges is equal to rupees 400. Cost of food per day equals to rupees 30. So I hope first part is clear to you. Now let's see the next part. So let's see our second part. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to its denominator. So find the fraction. So as we know that fraction has both numerator and denominator, so we will assume the values as x and y. Let numerator be x, denominator be y. So you should write what is your fraction in this case. This is equal to x by y. So let's see our first case. Fraction is 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. So 1 is subtracted from the numerator means x minus 1, y as it is, and our fraction becomes 1 by 3. So now we will cross multiply to frame our first equation, that is 3 times x minus 1 equals to y into 1. So here we have 3x minus 3 equals to y. Okay. So if we shift this, that is 3x minus y equals to 3 as my first equation. So let's see the second case. It becomes 1 by 4 if 8 is added to the denominator. So my original fraction is x by y, but 8 is added to denominator, so y plus 8 is our new denominator. Then fraction becomes 1 by 4. So again cross multiply them, that is 4x equals to y plus 8. So 4x minus y equals to 8. So this is my second equation. So again we can see that minus y both are having same coefficients. So like terms also with same sign, subtract them to get y eliminated from our equation. So we will write 1 minus 2. So this is 3x minus y equals to 3. 4x minus y equals to 8. Change the signs, minus 1 minus, this is cancelled. So 3 minus 4x is minus x. 3 minus 8 is minus 5. So minus minus cancel and x is equal to 5. Now substitute this x in any one equation. So we will say put x equals to 5 in any one equation. So I am taking second equation. So this is 4 into x, that is 5, minus y equals to 8. So 20 minus y is 8. What is y then? Minus y, this 20 will go to other side, that is 8 minus 20. Minus y is minus 12. And what is y then? Minus minus will be cancelled. Y is equal to 12. Therefore, what is our fraction? This is equal to x by y. X is 5 and y is 12. So I hope this part is clear to you. Now let's see the next part. So third part is Yash scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks have been deducted from each incorrect answer, then Yash would have scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in the test? So since 2 things are being discussed, correct answers and wrong answers, so let one number to be x and second number to be y. Let correct answers be x and wrong answers be y. So how many questions were there in the test? So total questions, so number of total questions are x plus y. So now let's understand this first. Suppose I have given 5 as correct answers and 2 as wrong answers. Okay, and total questions will be then 5 plus 2, that is 7. Now again assume that 2 marks for each correct answer and 1 marks is to be deducted for every wrong answer. Suppose for correct marks, for correct questions, each question will get 2 marks. For every wrong answer, 1 mark is to be subtracted. Then what is the total marks obtained in this case? What we will do, since 5 questions are correct, each question is having 2 marks. So how many marks for correct answers? That is 5 multiplied by 2, this should be 10. So 10 marks for correct answers. Okay. For every wrong answer, 1 mark it should be deduced or subtracted. So total wrong answers are 2. For every wrong answer, 1 mark is to be subtracted. So total 2 into 1, that is 2 marks are to be subtracted. So what is the total marks that child is having? So 10 minus 2 means he has earned 10 marks, but 2 is lost because of wrong attempt. So total marks is 10 minus 2 as 8. Okay. So similarly, in this case situation, I have taken correct answers as x and wrong answers as y. So now let's see that 3 marks for each right answer. So 3 marks for each right answer and 1 mark for each wrong answer. So how many marks that person will obtain? So x into 3 means similarly we will multiply. So this is 3x and y into 1 means y. So y is to be subtracted because for every wrong answer he will lose 1 mark. So total marks will be 3x minus y. And how much he got? That is 40. So this means that 3x minus y should be equal to 40. I hope this is clear. So this is how we will frame our equation. So now let's see the second case. That is 4 marks has been awarded for each correct answer. So now again C and W. So 4 marks for each correct answer and 2 marks for every wrong answer. Okay. So correct were assumed to be x and wrong as y. So we will multiply them. So how many marks he will get for the correct answers? That is 4x. And how many marks will be subtracted from his marks? This will be 2y. So 4x minus 2y is the total marks under this scenario and total will be 50. Okay. So second equation is 4x minus 2y equals to 50. Now I can see that 2 is a common factor. So we will take it 2x minus y equals to 50. So this 2 will go to other side. So minus y is equal to 50 by 2. So 25. So 2x minus y equals to 25 is our second equation. So I hope now you understood how to frame these questions. So let's solve these equations. Again, we can see y is same in both cases. So just subtract them. That is 1 minus 2. So this is 3x minus y equals to 40. Second is 2x minus y equals to 25. Subtraction means change the signs. This is cancelled. So 3x minus 2x is x. 40 minus 25 is 50. So x is equal to 15 in our case. So now how to find y? Substitute in any one equation. So put x equals to 15 in 1. Okay. So let's put it here. That is 3 times x 15 minus y equals to 40. So 3 into 15 is 45. 45 minus y is 40. So now minus y equals to, this 45 will be shifted to other side. That is 40 minus 45. So minus y equals to minus 5. Minus minus will be cancelled and y's value is 5. So in the last we will write what is x? Correct answer. So correct answers equals to 15. Wrong answers equals to 5. But still we are not done because they have asked how many questions were there in the test. So how many questions? Add these both values. So therefore total questions equals to x plus y, that is 15 plus 5 equals to 20. Okay. So this is all about this video. See you in my next video with the remaining questions of this exercise. Thank you.